What's up, guys and gals? We are live, and it's your host from the most, Griever, as always, with another Let's Play Animal Crossing. Number 6, Animal Crossing. I should actually edit these titles to say GCN Animal Crossing, or OG, the OG, which is actually not the OG, but it was the first one released in English-speaking countries, into North America and Europe. As far as I know, there was Animal Forest right before that, but that was, I don't believe, released outside of Japan. I could be mistaken. But yeah, we're here. How's your day going? How's your night going? All that fun jazz. We're here with Pudge. Of course, we're starting our town. Let's see. Oh, it's snowing. It's Koalacanth hunting season, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. But first and foremost, let's check our mail. As I said, we're going to do what we normally do. I don't believe the actual left hand here is updated. I don't believe it's updated. I believe we have 24 out of 25 fossils right now. So I'm going to have to see. Oh, the Triceratops. I forget what I'm missing now, so I better take that. First thing we'll do, we'll go to the museum. I'm going to go to the museum first thing. Alright, I know I don't need that. Classic chair, I don't believe I have that. And Petrodon. Alright, but the tail. Was it the tail I was missing? It's either the Triceratops or the T-Rex that is not whole. And I forget which one. So that's the first thing we're gonna... Well, first we'll check the bulletin board. Cabana chair. We really don't care about a cabana chair. At least I don't. Well, let's go to the dump first. Okay, what do we got here? So we have a couple updates. Some of you may or may not be interested in. And we'll be looking at those. But we got a couple more items for our house and everything, of course. But yeah, first thing before we even do this, because we might need to sell it. So let's just go straight down. Let's go straight down here just to check for any X's like that one. But I always check this area. I always feel like there's going to be a hidden X. And I'm not going to grab it. So boom. Let's just make sure that everything's working there. Yeah, it seems to be. Alright, I think we're all good. Okay. Might as well check for the red rock. Nope. Okay, and how about you? Are you the red rock? Nope. And how about you? I keep saying we're going straight to the museum. Meanwhile, I lied. I lied to everyone. Nope. Okay. Let's go. Straight to the museum now. No lollygag. Alright. That was not on purpose, but we're doing it. Nope. Okay. And just gonna save us time and money. Time and money. Time is money. Alright. And here we're finally at the museum. Oh. Weed. Hey, come on. Pick the weed. There we go. I know I could have shoveled it too, but it seemed easy since I was standing over it. Alright, let's go. Let's see. First things first. I swear I have 24, not 23. The tail. Yeah, this is going to be the completion. I've finally got the Triceratops tail. Got everything else. Look at this beautiful collection. Woohoo! Look at this beautiful fossil collection. We finally completed the fossil collection. Let's go. Or we're about to. Donate an item. Where is it? It's right here. There we go. We're talking all about the Triceratops, which is complete. 30 feet in length. Triceratops and its close brethren, of course, are very famous. Could it be? Is it possible? Yes, I believe so. The fossil collection is now complete. How simply wonderful. I'm absolutely staggered. Congratulations on a job well done. Well done indeed. Keep up the right good work. As you might imagine, we're quite keen to complete our other collections as well. That's all I get for that? Jesus. I just completed an entire section of your museum single-handed. I deserve the respect. The respect, I say. There we go. Fossil over here. So yeah, so we completed the fossil, so we'll update that. So we're 25 out of 25. I feel like we should, like, can I change the text to, like, gold or something like that? Maybe the outline should be gold, I don't know. Like, does that look stupid? That looks dumb. Let's change this to white. And then well, okay, but I can't change it per, no, I can't, okay. Huh. I just want to showcase, like, that it's done in some way. But it's all one unit, so how do I change it slightly? As I said, it'd only be the color of the text. Oh, that, I mean, whatever. The goldish yellow works. There, boom. Cool. Oh, and by that logic, I could also change the... Or would that look stupid? Glow being... No, that doesn't look stupid, I don't think. Green and yellow sometimes don't go together, but this time I think it works. Okay, so next on the list, of course, is to go find that goddamn red... Ooh, shiny spot. Boom. Alright. So let's look for Gulliver. Be careful about running on the beach. Get our rock. Yes, found it early. There we go. We found the red rock early enough. That's cool. Once again, these streams don't need to be like a set amount of time. I'm not like, alright, let's play 3 hours of Animal Crossing, which I probably could. But it's more for me to just like, because I'm marinating stuff. You know, I'm marinating steak, and I just bought like $200 worth of groceries for the month. So, I just... You know, I gotta put some groceries away. Obviously, dry food. I gotta put that stuff away, and I've got Christmas decorating to do. Like, this other stuff. Like, I still gotta decorate the office. I still gotta figure out, because this is the first year with the new renovated office, and I'm not sure how to set up the multicolored lights for Christmas and stuff. So there's a lot that goes into it, you know. Where are you, mighty crawler cats? For I will find you. Alrighty. Let's check the officer. Boo-doo-doo-doo. We don't have any lost items. That's a few days in a row, to be honest with you. And I guess we'll check in with the wishing well, see what the wishing well is be saying. Era to the 1, 2, and the wooka wooka. These are things of beauty, but too many. Oh, did we finally get enough? Wait a minute, this is a new message. For once, we're finally getting a different message. Trees are things of beauty, but too many of them can spread sadness, not joy. They block out the sun and make it short of finding paths. Go to Acre C2. Too many trees in Acre C2. We are on this case. We will go to Acre C2 and we will absolutely decimate it, like... We will burn down the entire Bambi's mother's forest. Or we'll just cut down one tree. Oh, an axe. Yeah. I should really keep the shovel out for now. So once again, the only fish that I apparently can catch last is the coelacanth until I believe February. So there's going to be no more fishing. Bugs are still viable, but I still don't know how to get a couple of them. The bees I'm just terrible at getting. Let's just be real. I'm fucking awful with the bug net. And also I'm not using a controller or keyboard, so it's way more awkward for me too. Not that I was I will say one thing. Not that I was that great at doing it without, you know, normally. But it does. It does matter somewhat. So, all right, let's see. Walk over here. As I said, we're just checking right now for Gulliver. Oh, and our money tree died. There goes 10,000 bells. This is so sad. We tried. We failed. It's worth it when you get enough. Like, I really don't want to gamble 30,000, though. If it ever hatched, it'd be amazing. But yeah, I do take my chances with the 10,000. I'll probably start taking gambles with the 30,000 once I've paid off the debt of at least this character, because we're making a whole village, guys. We're gonna get all 4. Like, as I say, I only play for an hour or a little bit more, or a little bit less on Saturday night for the sole reason that it's comforting, it's relaxing. You know, if I fuck up or fail, it's kind of hard to fuck up Animal Crossing. It's actually, you can't fuck up Animal Crossing. You can always recover. You can lose money, so what? You can always get it back. You can not get that set you wanted. You can always get it back. You know. Just looking for X's on the ground at this point. Normally I start off my day with Tom Nook because it's usually the most exciting part. But I figured we'd do the boring part of looking around first. Oh wait, is this... C2 is over here. Okay, so we're bubbles in them. Alright, alright. So let's pay attention to that, shall we? Oh, these trees are growing. All 3 of them? Damn. I put something in the coffee there. Holy shit. All 3 of those are growing. That's why you stopped bitching over the B1 acre. Finally getting... Those are all cherry trees, by the way. So, that's easy money, too. That's the thing, too. It's, like, really easy to make easy money with the cherry trees. Or any fruit that's not native to your place. It's always going to give you... Because it's $1,500 a tree. So, I mean, what's to complain about? It's KK Slider. Hey, Slider. How you doing? Thought you'd be a pilot, man. What happened? Goose, you're such a dickhead. Whose butt did you kiss to get in here? Oh, here we go. Nope. There we go. Fossil time. Once again, fossils now at this point, they're just money. It's just money. And I'm okay with that. Unless I want someone... Alright, so C1... Wait a minute. So C2 has too many trees, huh? C2 has too many trees, huh? Let's cut down this bad boy, shall we? Just in case. There we go. 1 tree at a time. We'll check in tomorrow. We'll let it reset. I don't know how fast it does. But there, we cut down because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy shit! Let's assume that doesn't count. Let's count base of the trunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, I gotta cut down at least 1 more tree. Easy, easy. Cabana chair. Alright, let's cut down another one of these fucking things. Cut down this one. Yeah, easily have to cut down 2 of them, for sure. Alright, so now it's... Let's assume it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2 should do it. 2 should do it. We'll have to wait and get confirmation, of course, from the wishing well later, but... I think that's everything we need. And I got myself a fossil out of it too, so that's pretty cool. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, now it's off to Tom Nooks. Let's see what he's got for us today. I'm definitely doing classic in my next house. I think my next house will be a girl, and like beside me, and I'll be doing the classic set. And you would think I would do the lovely set. Nah, man, nah. Classic and regal, probably. Alright, this is the problem. Throughout Christmas, he's only going to sell that shit. So, 2 of the items barely ever count. That's going to get annoying fast. Let's see. Nope, don't need that. Tea room wall, it's ugly as sin. Nope. What else we got? Blue flooring. Oh, that's something I did have on that sale day where the game kept fucking up. So I'll take that. But now I've got blue flooring. Blue's another set I want to do. I want to do one, the 2 bottom houses. I want to do one with the blue set, one with the green set, and ideally ranch with the green set, and blue with, I'm not sure yet. I think ranch. I don't like the modern set. The modern set is gross as shit. Let's see. Alright, we gotta buy some paper. And I gotta see if I've got the heart shirt. Alright. So let's see. Sell the Misty shirt. Sell the red tie-dye. Sell these easy. Cabana chair we don't need. We don't need the blue flooring right now, nor do we need the classic chair. So we're all good there. There we go. And now we have to... Oh yeah. Let's see my catalog. Alright. So I know I own the 3-ball shirt, I believe, but it's better check. Yeah, because I can't order these 2, but I sold them anyways. But once again, you'd never wear them, so... Yeah, the 3-ball shirt's there. So I'm missing the 4 of the 5 because I've got the others. I have the diamond shirt. I do have the heart shirt. But I don't have the spade shirt by the looks of it, nor do I have the club shirt. Alrighty, so now let's... Yeah, that's gonna get annoying that he only sells technically 2 items per week. Or per day, not per week, per day. That is gonna get annoying. I forgot about that around Christmas. He only sells so many trees. I think he stops after like 2 weeks, but there's definitely a solid week where he just sells that. Okay. Okay, so first things first, let's write 2 letters. Then let's put this stuff right here, just to make it easy when I go to the post office. And there we go. Now let's plant our... Oop, and I ran over our poor flowers. Boom. Alright, so let's start planting some flowers. There we go. Once again, these unfortunately get in the way and there's no way to erase them or delete them. So it is very unfortunate that we're going to have to stop the flower train here. But it is going to continue past there anyways. And what's going on, Caden? How you doing, man? How you doing? Alright, so now let's... Ooh, there's another X. Fuck off. Gyrate, we'll have to sell that. Once again, we'll go after the coelacanth here in a bit anyways. First things first, I want to get rid of... Well, I should just show you guys what the new updates are, if there is any. I forget the last time we actually played and showed you, so... currently, you know, we've got our big festive tree in the corner. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of the cabin set, but we also have the flooring and the wallpaper, which I feel like is key. Like when you start filling it out with items, no matter how many furniture set items, if I had 7 cabin items but I didn't have the wall and the carpet, it just wouldn't look as completed or come together. Once again, this is not the way it's going to be set up. We are going to change out the tape deck, of course. There probably won't be music up here eventually. I just use this for convenience because the room's not complete yet. So there's no reason in me constantly organizing it and trying to make it look good or work until I get a few more sets of the cabin item and, of course, the snow set to go along with it. And you guys will see the method to my madness. Up here, of course, we also, once again, the room looks much more put together because we have the exotic wall and the exotic rug. So we have both our carpet and wallpaper for both sets that we're after, which is good. Only 3 exotic items thus far, but it's what it is. And then down here is where we have the, yeah, it's the shit show. It's an absolute shit show. We have the chessboard rug, which once again, that could probably go upstairs. Anyways, we've got all these different pinwheels, which we're probably going to have to give up eventually. A bunch of stuff we want for the basement. The eagle poles, the punching bag, the red sofa, of course, Gulliver items, all the different shirts, you know, the 8-ball, the 9-ball, all the different shirts. Try to collect the whole thing. Trying to also collect, of course, the pieces of the map puzzle. So yeah, we're eventually going to run out of space. I'm probably going to have to start a new character just for storage alone and pay off a little bit of that debt before we complete this debt. I'm not 100% if I'm going to be able to fill it out or not. We'll have to wait and see. Or we might make the upstairs, and because right now the clutter is all downstairs, of course. That's what a basement is for, but yeah. I really hate letting go. Here's the problem. I really hate letting go of items that I can't buy back through the catalog. So the spooky set items and the fucking the Gulliver items and stuff like that. Even if I don't like the items, I don't want to let them go. I'm just built that way. Alright, so let's mail the 4 letters. Caden said, just saw this person on TikTok trying to say Akainu's lava is stronger than the 4 tails lava. See, here's the thing. I don't remember enough about Naruto, I'll freely admit that I have no idea. If you said yes, I'd be like, fine. If you said no, like, Yamamoto Zeka no Tachi is hotter than Akainu's, bar question, but I don't know how you'd prove that the lava's hot. Like, how do you prove that? Did they give numbers? Because I don't remember Akainu having a numbered degree, so... Kane said, how do you even prove that? Oh, well, oh, that's your question. Then, yeah, I have no idea. How does one prove that? Alright, so let's... Oh, we were at 590. Okay, let's turn it to 530. Okay, so we got to change this. We got to update this anyway. So it was 530,000. There we go. Let's update that. Yeah, I get bad when I'm playing by myself, guys, to update the damn thing, depending on what I feel like doing. So there we go. Yay. Now, we can write 2 more letters to the museum, of course. There we go. And now the only 2 things we have left to do is try to get the koala can and get a KK Slider song. So let's go grab a KK Slider song. You know it. Yeah. I'm gonna do it, what is it called? I think it's 2 days ago. 2 days ago. KK Slider. It is, I think that is how it's spelled, yeah. Oh shit, I nearly forgot something. Hold on a sec, guys. I gotta check something really quick. Breeze. Halifax. Recently played. I need 313. Just give me a sec, guys. No more. I don't think it was that though. I'll type it in just to, I'll take a screenshot. I heard this song on the radio, a beautiful Christmas song, and I have no idea what song it was. And so I looked it up. I looked it up on the radio, like the recently played, and it wasn't listed, and the guy didn't say what song it was on the radio. So I'm thinking like, fuck. So I tried looking up the lyrics, and there's no song listed. So I'm sitting there going, fuck's sakes, you know what I mean? So, alright, let's see. Let's play. This is one of my favorite of the KK Slider songs, so we're gonna play this one. And you can only get these ones through request anyways, so we're gonna eventually have to do this. So much easier on the GameCube to do this. Kids, man, where'd you pick up on that song? 2 days ago, it's one of my secret riffs. No damage, I'm cool, I'll play it for you. I haven't heard it in years, so. Now, once again, the song that we get in our pad, in our house, is without the anemones. So just try to listen to just the music. It's just a common beat. Kane said, how do you prove lava is stronger than lava? Yeah, I don't know. Unless they put temperature gauges into them, I have no idea. They both control and manipulate lava. That should literally be no difference between the two. Generally speaking, I would say not. Unless there's something like in the Toroko verse and stuff like that, where lava burns, like there's different types of lava and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you've established in your world building that there's like these like otherworldly lavas that don't exist on Earth or whatever. If we're told lava, we can apply real world lava to that number. And even though there are degrees of lava, Tekken went all over this in a video. Fire and lava, and blue flame versus red flame versus yellow flame, and molten rock versus lava, and all this stuff. At the end of the day, because it actually doesn't make sense that Akainu was able to fist Ace, so to speak. That actually doesn't make sense if you want to get super technical, because fire is actually can be hotter than lava, technically. So, once again, what degree of temperature is Ace's body? What degree of lava is Akainu's body? So, there is something there for that, right? So yeah, unless you do your own magical lava, then you could say they're comparable at best. Thanks for listening. Let me give you the air track to 2 days ago. The air track, pretty cool tune. Yeah, I'm definitely putting that tune. It's one of the secret tunes. He's got 3 secret tunes, so you have to get them by request. I forget how you figure that out. I think villagers tell you. Just listen to this. I always like that song. I don't know why I like it. Some people say it's a sad song. I don't find it a sad song. What are we gonna do next? We're gonna catch the coelacanth, of course, but or try to. Got our KK. Oh, right. I gotta update that. We got a KK slider song, so we got 6. 6 KK slider songs. To the KK. Alrighty. So let's go down and try to catch us a goddamn fish. Let's see if the wishing well updated by the while we run down there. Gotta run past it anyways. They're trying to say that the One Piece world lava is special somehow, which really made no sense. Yeah, no, that makes no sense. Listen, One Piece is better than Naruto in every conceivable way, but their lava is not hotter. Okay, that means that there's... Well, that's not helpful, man. Give me an acre. Search out areas where there are too many or not enough trees. Well, why don't you tell me which acre? That's gonna be annoying trying to count all the fucking trees in the place. Alright. It's time, Mr. Coelacanth. You have met your match. It's snowing today. I will find you. And I will catch you, just like I caught this sea bass. Kane said Luffy should be able to curb stomp Lucci and his companions like they're insects if he's truly on the level of an emperor. He should be able to, but power scaling is not exactly Oda's best, like, his strong suit, you know? He leaves it up in the air for so long, for so many dumb reasons, so I don't know. It's going to be a sad haul when it starts off with the sea bass. Usually I feel more elated when I start off with like a red snapper or a barred knife jaw, just to sort of sweeten the pot a little bit. And even in the midst of the waterfall, still sea bass. I find generally that becomes a barred knife jaw pretty quick. But might be past the time limit for barred knife jaw, I don't know. Because they actually have a schedule, red snappers, sea bass don't. And neither does the coelacanth. I was just sort of hoping to maybe while I was here trying to catch a coelacanth make a few bucks, but apparently that's not in the cards today. Well, at least we got that much. There's 3,000 bells. It's not a terrible start. As I say, we'll try for a little bit. Try to get a coelacanth shadow to appear. Fill up the inventory, half a dozen times, maybe at most. There'll be plenty of opportunities to catch this thing. This thing is year-round. If we don't get it tonight, it's not the end of the world. If we don't get it tomorrow, it's not the end of the damn world, right? Red snapper, baby. There's 6,000. Not a terrible haul, even if the next 3 are just sea bass. Okay, first one I messed up. And an old boot. Well, that's even worse than a goddamn sea bass. Kane said either Lucci's going to have to do a tactical retreat, which is not like him, or just going to have to do a kamikaze type of attack. And even then, I'm not convinced it would beat Luffy. one more to catch. What do you got? Sea bass. And that there, ladies and gentlemen, is an inventory's worth, so we gotta go sell it. And then we'll come back and we'll do it again. And then we'll do it again and again, and probably not get the koala camps tonight. It'll be funny if I actually do get it on stream. I doubt I will. It is snowing, and apparently you can catch them in the snow. My brother remembers catching them in the snow. The guide says you can catch them in the snow, but the guide also said I could get a cherry salmon. I never got one of those fuckers, so. I caught enough carps to, Crucian carps to fucking lay out an entire city worth. Well, it's better than nothing. Now we're back up into the 20,000 into a respectable amount of money. You know, I can buy anything in the shop now, or Reds, so. That's the type of money you want to make sure that you keep, you know. Let's see. Definitely going to have to go for more beer before we do 6. I think 6 is a good number. 6 runs, assuming that we don't keep messing up. If we keep messing up, catching them, then we're gonna call it whenever, but I think a run of 6 would be fine. Okay, there's a shadow. We're not messing up yet. I feel like he appears more in the rain. I just do. Yeah, people are really excited for the Rob Lucci versus Luffy rematch, but sorry guys, it ain't gonna happen. And it'd be stupid from a power scaling perspective for it to happen, because Lucci is out of his league. I don't care how much training he did, he's out of his league. Lucci can't defeat Kaido. Or fish like that happen that you work so long for it and then it's like, Sort of like dating. Sort of like trying to get in bed with women. It's like you spend all night trying all your tactics, all your funny jokes, trying to, you know, do all that stuff, and in the end, sometimes you don't land them. It sucks. Or you do land them, and you know, you're married or whatever, and you have a great fucking time, and that's fantastic. But usually there's always a problem with that too. Either the sex life dies out, or the fucking, you know, whatever. Anything can happen. Consider technically neither could Luffy in a 1v1 in perfect health. Yeah, but Lucci gets destroyed. You know, there's a difference there. Luffy gives him a run for his money. Lucci gets fucking dog walked. I don't care how strong he got. All that work for sea bass. If they both want to do a rematch right now, Kaido would fold Luffy. Not fold him, but he would win. Gear 5th kinda OP. This has been a terrible fucking run. All sea bass. No one to bring to the dance yet. Kane said, I agree with you, just making the comparison. I mean, oh, yeah. But some people would, yeah. If you, yeah. Sometimes people take the words out of context, you know what I'm saying? This just went from bad to worse. This is a terrible fucking run. Not even a red snapper. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, you betcha, yeah. And that son of a bitch wasn't even there, so shut up. Kane said, it seems that Lucci should be in his prime when he first fought Luffy because he's in his late 30s, early 40s, which stayed to be people speaking One Piece. Yeah, which is a fair assessment. Fuck. I hate when they go super fast. And I mean, once again, that could be his peak. You know? But we can assume he got... There we go. Make it work for it. I didn't realize he was going to go for it. And all that for a seaback. Luck is not with me today, folks. Jesus. It's the game's fault, man. The game hates me. Well, I will say that I haven't seen a Coelacanth's shadow literally since I started. I'm like kind of getting a little concerned that maybe this weird pirated fucking... Oh, totally legit copy, sorry. That I'm playing on the computer. A GameCube game. I'm kind of concerned that there's a bit of an issue or glitch because, I mean, Coelacanths are super rare, 100%, but you used to see the big shadows way more frequently, and I've been playing this game since Halloween, and, or earlier, and I've gone here every single day that it snowed and or rained, and, longer than I'd like to admit some days, and there's nothing, man. I haven't seen even the shadow. Like, none of these are clearly the shadow. This is just a money-making venture while simultaneously looking for the Coelacanth. But this is kind of... I just don't know. It's a little concerning because I would hate to play like a busted... Like, I did that once. I played Thor, an old... the Thor God of Thunder game for the PS3. And the trophies wouldn't unlock. 2 different copies of Thor, the trophies wouldn't unlock for color change. It was the simplest trophy, but it kept me from getting a platinum. I have beat the game on the hardest difficulty, get the different this, but it would never acknowledge when I got a new color skin. So there's 4 trophies, or whatever it was. It was like Thor's hammer color or cape color or something. It was something stupid that I had. I could prove it in game. And it didn't matter. I didn't have the trophy. So it was like, well, now the game's busted. Now my game's broken. I gotta try to redo it all again. Tried it with a whole new copy. Didn't matter. So it was the game. The game was broken. This is gonna be like 20 bells. Oh wow, it's actually over 1,000. I'm amazed. Kane said, I just thought of it, this other thing that could happen, and Lucci loses control and becomes like one of the impel down zone users that loses control and stuck the way they are if he tries to fight Luffy. It's possible. It is certainly possible. Kane said, what I'm trying to say is he tries to access power he shouldn't and can't control it and become like them. That would be sad. It would be realistic for Lucci to do something like that to someone. Yeah, I mean, I could see it happening. It still wouldn't work because Luffy's just beyond Lucci in every regard. But it would make for a more compelling idea that he thinks he's top shit. Like, we could, for once, we could have this one-sided beatdown. We could have the idea that Lucci's here. It seems exciting, but everybody in the community and everybody knows that Lucci's no match anymore. He comes back for his revenge and all that stuff, but it's gonna be a joke. It's gonna be almost sad, but if it's done correctly, Oda does sad very well. So you never know how it could turn out. I did not think he was going to go for it. Shit. It's too slow. I hate when the big ones do that. When the big shadow does the whole bump, bump, bump. I love when it's 5 because on the 5th one they always go for it. If you can survive the first 4, you get them on 5 every time. And I hate the fuck I have to use the keyboard for this because I can't get the angle fucking right. And all this for a fucking Seabass. Alright, so this is round 3 and we're not doing so hot. 2 red snappers and 2 inventories worth. And there's not even a fucking shadow that time. Fish are running away from us at this point. See, I love 5 because you know that they gotta go for it on 5. So especially if they back up enough distance, you're ready. You're ready for it. Though sometimes I've gotten the big one and it's been a tire. That would be really fucking sad. If I finally found the big shadow and it wasn't a coelacanth, it was just a fucking tire. Because that can happen too. You think it's a coelacanth and it turns out to be a rubber tire. Jesus Christ, this is such a bad run. I'm telling you right now, if we get a whole nother... I'm gonna go grab another beer. But if this is a whole nother inventory of sea bass alone, we're not gonna do the 6. I'm sorry. We're just not having good luck at all. Yeah, we got 2 whole inventories of sea bass. I'm not doing a 4th. But we'll be right back, and yeah, we'll be right back. What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm big. I'm back. I'm not big, but I am back. I don't know why the camera's focusing so weird today. I don't know. I was trying to think of a short or something to make, like that Sanji one. That was fun. But I couldn't think of anything. Alright, so let's try once again. Kane said, I was looking at the old captains, and one of them looks like Komamura. With that being said, he could be the old dog that trained Komamura in the final arc and warned him of the consequences. Which captain looks like that? I didn't get that from anybody. And once again, the whole idea was he betrayed the Beast Clan by going there and stuff like that, so that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Like from a character perspective, you know what I'm saying? More sea bass. More sea bass. And let's add another sea bass to the collection. There you go. Well, they have 5 fish. They have a 5-fish chance. You don't stand a ghost of a chance, Yugi. I'm Seto Kaiba. I was watching that in the background while, because it's a little too early, like when it's warm out and stuff, it feels like too early. I don't know how people in LA do it and stuff, but it feels too early for like Christmas music and stuff. So, even though they're already playing it in the stores and shit, so I try to just watch bullshit, you know, Big Bang Theory, old animes, Pokemon episodes, whatever's on Netflix or on the TV sort of idea. That's what I try to do, and I was watching some old Duelist Kingdom. I remember the old jokes, you don't stand a ghost of a chance, and all that shit. It's god fucking awful. But it's also funny and nostalgic and hilarious. Wow. The game is saying, listen, stop talking, shut up, don't even bother fishing, you suck. You know? Oh wait, did that get edited or did I not read the whole thing? It says, looked like Konomoto, with that being said, he could be the old dog that trained Konomoto in the final act and warned him of the consequences. I mean, I think it's just because they knew about the consequences from the Beast Realm. I don't think it necessarily had anything to do with him being one of the captains, because by that logic, Konomoto would have fought back and would have said, like, well, you did it, you know. Or if that was never mentioned, that'd be kind of stupid. Not saying you couldn't be right. I'm saying that I wouldn't like if that was the case, because it should have been brought up before. Like, when he went to see the big, giant fucking werewolf, fuck you, dog. Let's see. Do I only have one slot left? Yep. It's gonna end on a sad note, isn't it? By the looks of that shadow, it is. Yep. Kane said the one with the brown hair. Oh. Okay. I'll look it up later. I'll check it later. Okay. Well, that was shitty and went nowhere. As a result of this travesty, Right beside the one with the glasses. Okay. Well, I'll check it out later. I'll be sure to check it out. Well, we're certainly not gaining money doing this, are we? Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll do, since it's just, like, we're 56 minutes in. Take me probably another 15 minutes to catch a full inventory again. We'll do one more inventory regardless, but we're not doing another one. We're not doing another one. We'll do one more inventory worth while it's still snowing. Hopefully we even see the fucking shadow. As I said, I'm worried. I'm worried that the game might, this you know, totally legal edition of Animal Crossing for is might be glitched out in some way, because I haven't seen even the shadow, even to get the rubber tire or anything. I mean, a month with no shadow, that's kind of suspect. It's kind of sus, as they say. See, I can't get the angle without a joystick. It's very irritating. And I couldn't even catch that thing if I wanted to anyways, because I suck! Kane said, I'm just saying the creator of Bleach probably just came up with the old Captain's look in their backstories, so if that's the case, he could still be the old dog. He could be, but he'd be retconning, or he'd be making shitty writing decisions, and I don't think Koopa wants to do that. Looked like a bigger shadow, it's not. Just a regular fucking shadow who keeps moving the wrong fucking direction for some reason. Kane said, to be fair, the only old captains we know about from the first generation are Yamamoto and Hana before he released the image. Yes, exactly. But the thing is that as a result of that, retroactively making characters would be a bad writing decision. Because when they revealed the old dog in the Beast World, they should have brought it up. Like, if Kubo's intention was to do that, it's not a cool comeback like, hey, we can tie this into this. No, that's not cool, because we should have been told that at the time. And if you choose to do that just because a sequel is coming out, or, you know, we have an anime with a chance to do it a second time, that's some Murata shit. That's some Murata, hey, I don't like how this was done, I want to use this foreshadowing later, which you cannot foreshadow if you retcon chapters, I'm sorry. But by foreshadowing shit, you know what I mean? Like, like, I get what you're saying. Would it be kind of cool? Yes, it would be cool, but it also would be a terrible writing decision and would be a flaw, in my opinion. It's a fucking piece of shit. So my point is, when he released the image, if he made any of them relevant to any of the characters, like we've actually met them or seen them before, that's a bad writing decision, because that should have fucking been brought up. And if it's not, and you retroactively do it, I argue it's not good writing. I think that's like showing off Lucy's tits in Fairy Tail or Ursa's tits in Fairy Tail all the time. It's fan service. It's nerdy fan service is all it is. It's not actual good writing, and it's not a good decision. So that's why I'm against the theory, and I hope that Kubo, being, in my opinion, one of the better shonen mangaka writers, does not do that. For the love of God, Kubo, don't do that. I knew that was going to happen, and I never catch it in time. Yeah, this was a mistake. Yep. Should have just played some Czar. Got that T-Czar game. Well, it's called, of course, Czar. But it's an RTS that has a web browser version, and I've been fucking just wasting away my life playing it again. I used to play it all the time as a kid. It's an old style RTS, and I fucking love it. It's getting a little repetitive now because I'm not good enough to like be super smart at the game, but I'm good enough to play like on like a little harder than medium style and AI aggressiveness and stuff like that. So finally one goddamn lightsaber. Jesus Christ. At least this won't be a total wash of an inventory. Just want to see one shadow. Even if I fuck up and lose it, I swear they show up more in the rain. But rain is what I need. I'm not going to get a coelacanth until fucking the summer, I guarantee you guys. Until the spring. I will not be getting a coelacanth at this rate. And like, I was hoping to make money with the fucker. I was hoping to catch a couple of them. Like, happy birthday, Merry Christmas me sort of idea. You know what I'm saying? I hate those ones. I hate when you throw them and they bite the first time on the shadow. So you can't fucking see them going for it. Let's see. Kane said he probably at the time didn't even think of it, kind of like the situation between Ichigo versus Kenpachi. It wasn't in his mind at the time, and you probably try to fit it in now, maybe. Yeah, but we all know that people complain about that. So why would he willingly do something that makes fans complain or makes fans unhappy? Or from a writing perspective, would have been cool. It's one of those things, I wish I had done it, but I can't fix it now. You know what I'm saying? Kane said, defensively honest to fight between Ichigo. Defensively honest to fight between... I don't know what... why defensively? Honest? Defensively honest. But to fight between Ichigo and Kenpachi should have took way later in the series, knowing what we know now. Absolutely it should have. But we also know that Kenpachi does this thing and limits himself all the fucking time to enjoy battle. But we knew that from the beginning that it was a battle luster. See, that's a minor thing. You know, that was slowly like, yeah, we gotta make it that Kenpachi can still fight and still lose to Ichigo and Shikai. Fuck it. I'm trying to fight that one. Let's see. Kane said, and somebody on TikTok was trying to say Kenpachi's eye patch gave him a boost while fighting. That is incorrect. Which it doesn't. It devours the spiritual pressure, suppresses overwhelming power. That is indeed the case. See, I mean, once again, TikTok is full of everybody and their dog's opinion, and sometimes those opinions are just fucking straight up wrong, right? Well, at least I got 3 on this run. This run was a little better. A full sea bass run twice in a row, though? Damn. Once again, this is the last run, though. Last run, and then we'll sell them, and then we'll end the stream, but... because I do have more shit to do. And so let's be honest, that's what I was supposed to be. I didn't notice that it completely changed. I don't get what that means. Was that a bit of a typo that I missed? I missed part of it or something? One more. And still no Koalacan Shadow. I'm telling you guys. Fucking thing is not existing. And here's the final fish, and it's a sea bass, and that's how we end the night. On a no Koalacanth shadow even appearing. Very, very irritating. Seriously, very irritating that I haven't even seen one yet. Like, I'd be good with me fucking up, because I fuck up fishing all the time. But I should have seen at least one or two shadows. At this rate, I really should have. I'm sorry. There's no reason I shouldn't have. So I think they appear more... I think the RNG is not liking me right now. They didn't like me with the cherry salmon either. I think the RNG in this particular copy is a little more harsh for certain things. Or something. I don't, you know, with all the programming, like, you'd have to go into the details. But I think it literally is, like... Because it's not a... So many times you go, eventually every 100th fish is going to be like the shadow of a Koalacanth. I think the RNG is just, I have such bad, terrible luck with the RNG that it's actually made me question whether the game's broken. Like, that's a sad amount, let's be real. Because that is a sad amount, not finding a single one. I'm sorry, that's just kind of bullshit considering that I've played Animal Crossing since this game came out. I've been playing Animal Crossing 20 years. 20 fucking years. And I can tell you, never had this much trouble finding a Koalacanth shadow in my life. I play this game every day for about an hour, and I have yet to find one. So what does that tell you? So, anyways, guys, that is the end of the stream. That's the end of the deal. We did our fossils. We deposited some money. We also finished the fossil collection, though. We shouldn't end on a low note. We'll end on a high note. We have only have 500,000 bells plus left to pay off. We finished off the museum. We got one of KK Slider's original songs. And yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Caden said, that's a question on TikTok. Say, would you rather have any Sharingan MS, EMS abilities with no chakra needed and no blindness or have any depth for the weakness to water? Okay. Kane said Joey's by far the best duelist in Yu-Gi-Oh! He's the only one that doesn't cheat or have BS abilities. I believe you've said that before, and yes, he's probably one of the best duelists, but still, the Pharaoh, Yugi, and, Atem, Yugi, and Kaiba are all in that same tier with him, regardless of bullshit abilities. They still are. They still are fantastic. So is like Solomon Moto. He's still a fantastic duelist. So anyways, yeah, so that's the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks, Caden, for jumping in and keeping the stream interesting. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you back here probably next Saturday playing some more Animal Crossing and getting another KK Slider song, and maybe by then I'll have seen a Koalacanth shadow. We'll have to wait and see, but for now, have a good one, everyone. Drink responsibly. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.